Hi there, Michael Eskin here with another ABC Transcription Tools demo. I've completely reworked the Create Tune Set feature to make it easier to use and more powerful, and I'm going to demonstrate it today using the same set of 9 tunes from the group Sleeve Notes as I've used for other demo videos. So here are the 9 tunes. These are 9 polkas. And you're going to want to click on the hamburger menu and then on Create Tune Set. And you can see we have a list of the tunes at the top and at the bottom some action buttons. So I'm going to go ahead and start selecting tunes. I'm going to just pick the first 3, and you can see we get little numbers on the side. And if you click them again, the selection goes away. So let's go ahead and reselect them. And the first thing is, let's say I wanted to just play these tunes. So to do that, you just want to click this button that says Open a New Tab in Player. That will create the tune set from the 3 tunes, which turns it essentially into 1 tune, and then it opens it in the player in a new browser tab. So here are the 3 tunes, and they're essentially 1 tune as far as the player is concerned. And I'll go ahead and play the first one and part of the second one, and you'll see how it flows from the first tune to the second tune. And then it would go ahead and finish Kathleen's, and it would flow seamlessly down and play Michael's as well. Since we're in the player, we also have available to us all of the features of the player. So for example, if I want to use the tune trainer, I can just click on Start Tune Trainer, set up my beginning and end speeds, and click play. Let's go back to the editor, and you can see the dialog is still up, so we can just continue to do more work. If instead of playing the tunes, I wanted to actually create the set and then open it in the editor as kind of a standalone tune, I can just click on Open in New Tab in Editor. And you can see this opens in a new tab, and here is the ABC for that tune set. And it's also copied over any ABC file header information that was in the original ABC file. So you can see all of this information here is what was present at the top of the original ABC file. The final option is where you want to create tune sets and you actually want to append the tune set ABC to your current ABC that's in the editor. And that's what this button is for, append to ABC. So let's say from these 9 tunes we wanted to create 3 sets of 3 tunes each. So I've got the first 3 tunes selected, and I'm just going to click on append to ABC. And it will ask me to verify the operation. I click OK. And you can see it's actually added the tune set now to the bottom of the current ABC file. And then we can clear the selection, pick the next 3, click append to ABC, verify, pick the next 3, append to ABC, verify. And now all 3 tune sets are now at the bottom of the ABC. So if we scroll back up here, you can see here's the first set, here's the second set, and here's the third set. Additionally, you can set up the repeat count for when the tunes play. So for example, if I wanted to have those 3 tunes, but I wanted to have them play 3 times each, I can just check this box, set a repeat count, click Open New Tab in Player, and you can see now we'll have, for example, the Blackwater 3 times, and then Kathleen's 3 times, and finally Michael's 3 times. And this works for all of the other options. So for example, open a new tab in editor. There's our set with the repeats. The repeats themselves are done using ABC part descriptors. So there's a part for each of the tunes, and then there's a part playback order control string that's put at the very top of the ABC for the tune set. So my intention with this was to make it as easy as possible for you to create multiple tune sets that you wanted to add to your ABC without having to reopen this dialog every time. Or if you want to just play multiple tune sets, you can set each of those up in a new browser tab for playback using this dialog. So for example, I'm going to go ahead and close all of the other tabs here. And let's say I wanted to have those 3 sets of polkas available to me in tabs, and I could just switch between them to play them. It'd be very simple to do. All I have to do is create tune set. Here's the first 3. Open tab and new player. I'm going to turn off the repeat. So here's our first set. I can go ahead and select the second set. Open tab, player. Here's our second set. So first set, second set. Clear selection, third set. Open in new tab and player. And here's our third set. So first set, second set, third set. So a powerful new interface for the Create Tune Set feature. I'm very excited about the way this has turned out, and I hope you'll find it useful and fun to use.